Да, хочет сюда приехать в гости.
Пусть приезжает на шишку.
Я как бы на то рассчитывал.
Что ты сел?
Жирная галочка Life is back, crash slash game change, the optimi of the session continues.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends. Your parents learned that the hospital.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of
Вот сейчас Каблпот, пингвин, Вики Вейл вел. А, ладно. Жень, ты что не в курсе? Ладно.
You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Ну что, я пусть достану, будешь на пусть смотреть.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn in
a friendly
as hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Мои поздравления, господин мэр.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, that surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah, I thought so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. Tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
Послушать ее это кого? Тебе стоит послушать ее, это кого? Доктора?
Наверное.
I'm gonna be able to...
Да, наверное, да.
Давай это и выведем.
Take it easy.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry.
Я не видел все это.
Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign, I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Спасибо, Харви.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to...
Альфреду.
do?
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
And keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Это сработало.
So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is...
Конечно, я помогу.
personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something? Something.
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able... to hear through walls.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Так, у меня все кончилось. Ну, господи. Я глаза открыл, ёбаный в рот. Кто? Вот это мертвое тело. Хули тут писью нюхаешь? Скажи, нравится писью нюхать, да? Да спи, спи. Спи, если хочешь. Фу, ты он сам пизданул, сука. Вонючка, ты встал, завоняла.
А ты, Виталий, чё?
В смысле, чё, это он, блядь, насрал?
Я не знаю.
Женя, ты встал и завоняла.
Но я не смогу.
Кто мне пей?
Тогда у тебя проблема, Женя.
Кто мне пей? Что, у нас кончилась медовуха? Ой, медовуха.
Ну да, тут тоже кончилось.
Мохито кончилась?
Мохито кончилось.
Кончилась мохито?
Да.
Как ты мог? Что мне теперь пить?
Ну, у меня в стаканчике еще есть.
Ну да, мне не нужно твое говно.
Там не помню, там мохито.
Слушай, пивасик мои дни. А массаж тут не сделаешь? Ты что, опять жрать?
Я не знаю. Это командные титулы?
Не надо было его, да. Я тоже об этом подумал, когда прочитал. Женя опять по бабам писать. Ты куда пьешь?
Если сейчас же горит. Говорю, конечно, по бабам сейчас же горит.
Шишка?
Ну.
Куда ты? Я хотел ноги вытянуть, он. А ты мне и как бы помял. Надя пришла. Что пришла?
Гейская комьюнити. Нет.
В смысле?
Я тебе там у Ренаты постелила. Только надо, ну хотя, да поспишь.
Ну, половись.
Да нет, мне уже просто лень. Надо наволочку и одеяльник.
Конечно, плохо.
Я просто постелила, одеяло, подушку принесла. Наволочку.
Да и поебать вообще, ну.
Нет, не знаю. Я просто не люблю.
Да ты все равно смотришь, Сергей. Рабочая свинья бы лег.
Ну он уже один раз лег раз, я забыла.
Как бы лег?
Ему принести это постельное. А он пошел просто так плюхнулся на диван.
Нет, я не слава был. Я могу хоть. Я просто не знаю, как это.
Ну это все понятно, но ты же в гостях. Хоть дома.
Костяк.
Все равно.
Он не прописан, значит он в гостях.
Без регистрации СМС. Чего ты? Ешь? Я бухаю. Я в раю.
Ты пьешь мое пиво?
В смысле твое?
Не твое.
Это мое пиво.
Бузелу ты? Алло, гараж.
Все мое. И то мое, и то мое, и это мое.
Это мне, это мне.
Да. Виталик копирует. Это мне, это мне, это мне. Это тоже мне, и это мне. А вот это тебе, это мне.
Не говорил я тебе. Я говорю, все мне.
Это мне.
Короче, Виталий, надо выкупать ножовку.
Так.
И отпиливать Наде нос.
Зачем?
День прошел, это вообще ни на йоту не полегчало тебе.
Вообще-то полегчало. У меня нос
Тебе бы
просто...
капать чем-то.
У меня сопли текли прям. Я каждые 5 минут бегала, смаркивалась. У меня... Я поменяла 2 полотенца, они мокрые прям.
Фу.
А сейчас у меня...
Знаешь, как мне хуёво с ней жить?
Лечи меня, раз тебе так хуёво со мной жить.
А нас, может, ни при чем, да? Скажи.
Вообще.
Вот это шмыга в натуре. Вот, шмыга.
Не, меня просто удивляет, что она целый... Вот год прошел, она не может никак избавиться от этого. Если аллергия, так пейте зодок, блин. На раз-два смахивает все это. Через минуту буквально.
Женя, там за лупу чешут, я слышу.
Ты слышишь шероховать?
Да. Знакомый. Да более ванусе, знакомый шероховатости.
Что вы, блядь, несете?
Ты хули там сидишь?
Я пишу.
Молодец.
Я знаю. А теперь она пишет.
Надеюсь, она тебе напишет, пошел ты нахуй.
Не, она такое не напишет.
Может, она жирная? И цепляется за каждый шанс. Ты когда знакомишься, ты как пишешь? Меня зовут Евгений, член у меня 9 сантиметров, но зато у меня хата есть.
У меня нет хаты.
Вот член 9 сантиметров.
1 верст, +1, будильник 8H37M28S.
Конечно. У меня будущая хата же есть. Что?
Это дует везде.
Дует тебе в пизде? Такие шутки тупые, а так смешно, да?
Ну, малая, что да. Кто в кого пошел? Только закроешь, начинает открываться.
Ой, нахуй я Вьетнам включил. Это Вьетнам.
By 6 points in the Atlantic. The game is on. David Pasternak back to Brandon Carlo, Torrey Krug, Marchand to Pasternak, and Shea Theodore gets a piece, but the puck comes out in front, swing and a miss by Marchand. Bruins pressing the Vegas goal right away.
Now a little misdirection move with a shoulder fake when he picked up the puck to Charlie Coyle. Sorry, he had a lane down the net, short side, attacked very aggressively. Great pad stop.
Mark Stone scores! It leaks past the blocker and inside the pole.
Even the way the Bruins started here, the first couple of shifts, you're looking for a save on this play. I mean, this guy's a pretty good goal scorer, and he challenges Chara, but he's on the backhand, down around the bottom of the circle from a bad angle. Halak just doesn't seal off the short side.
Mark Stone, who netted 33 last season. Carson Coleman cuts over the line. The shot, a juicy rebound off the Fleury save, and Boston's going on the power play. An interference call coming against Vegas. Anton Heinen off Nick Holden's stick. Holden twisted through the corner. Krejci digs it away from Eakin. McAvoy to Heinen. The drive from Pasternak. And a save from Marc-Andre Fleury.
Putting face off a set play. You're going to get an opportunity here now, and a good keep in by McAvoy, able to use that bumper where Heinen's open.
As he was confronting Nick Holden. Stastny off the corner boards, and Halak holds the short side on Pacioretty. Goes on, not shy about bringing the physical game. Marchand inside. Pasternak to Bergeron, in and out of Fleury's glove. Riley Smith through Bergeron's stick. Lauzon gives forward to Anders Bjork. Clean entry. Coyle couldn't settle the bouncing puck. Centers back to Grizzly to drive. Saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. Flips it past Grizzly. Riley Smith can't get it away from McAvoy. Grizzly tosses the backhand to Bjork to Grizzly. Kick saved by Fleury. The follow by Krejci against Vegas. Indicative of the spirit that you were indicating. Even though they trail on the scoreboard. McNabb's long shot, an easy stop for Halak. Halak misplays the puck. Stevenson throws the beanbag up the slot. Schmidt backhands it, and Halak makes a left toe save. Fleury throws it back to Coleman. Lauzon tees it up. He scores! Jeremy Lauzon.
On the kid, he's in the lineup. John Moore out. He's playing the offside. They like his size. They like his compete. And if he can add this element to the game, you yourself a pretty good defenseman back there. He gets up to the blue line. It's a quick takeaway release.
Nick Holden pokes the puck to the corner. The defenseman gets it to Carrier. The blind pass right to Anders Bjork. He's got Jake DeBrusk racing up the left wing. DeBrusk in pursuit of the tumbling puck. Centering pass with purpose. Marchand swivels. Gets some room on Schmidt. McAvoy to Krug, the one-timer loose. And Bergeron can't reach his stick around Fleury to knock it in the open side. Holden pitches down against Coleman. Now Theodore picks it up on the carom. The wrist shot in and out of Halak's glove, but Krejci is there to rescue it. Marchand to Bergeron. Back to Marchand. Carlo the trailer. Carlo's backhand to Marchand. Couldn't tuck the shorty past Fleury. Bergeron right back at the puck.
We get a good look at ice level, exactly what Marchand was able to do. He gets in behind Theodore, picks up that puck. He thinks he has an opportunity. He needs to slide that back on the blocker side, inside that near post.
Pass to Corelli to clear the zone. Haig throws it on Halak. Krejci tosses the beanbag in front of Jake DeBrusk all the way in. A save by Fleury. What touch on the Krejci pass.
He tried to go back against the grain, throw it up top over the glove.
Pacioretty's wrist shot. A save by Halak. He spills it out to McAvoy. Stone knocks it down. Pacioretty in the corner. Chara swipes the centering pass right out of the air. Pulls it back against Pacioretty. Nick Holden swats the backhand to center. Coyle feeds McAvoy over the line. The long wrist shot, and Fleury turns it aside to Shea Theodore. Bjork backpedaling. Grizzly, the wrist shot off of Holden. McAvoy throws it on Fleury. Schmidt bounces it off glass. Marchessault accelerating. Grizzly dumps the puck to the boards. Marchessault closes. Stone the point-blank chance. And Halak reaches with the left leg. The Bergeron line back on the ice for Boston. And it's Vegas' fourth line, centered by Nicholas Roy. Bergeron's shot saved. Fleury! And Pasternak bats it wide. The young defenseman all the way around to the far corner. Marchessault back. Haig scores! Nicholas Haig gets his first NHL goal in his 38th game.
Looked like the Bruins were going to get out of this PK in pretty decent shape, but it's just a simple little play. Schmidt slides it across for the one-timer. Glove side high. Vegas winning the battle.
Bergeron ahead for Marchand, gains the line. Marchand curls past McNabb, and Fleury makes the save. Bergeron taps indirect back to Pastrnak. Krejci holding in the right wing corner, saucer pass, Pasternak's drive, and it shatters Engeland's stick. Pastrnak to Marchand, they gain the line. Pastrnak cross ice, Bergeron's one-timer, DeBrusk keeps it alive. Cody Eakin gets a piece. Halak out of the goal. Coyle to DeBrusk. He scores! Jake DeBrusk lights the lamp. The grain, top shelf, and this is where he's going to go again, top shelf. Halak's going to figure in this goal, but it's a heads-up play by Halak to get it to Coyle. Coyle doesn't overhandle it. Just plays it on his backhand and just lays it over to DeBrusk in full flight. And he's able to get that shot under the stick of Engelland and put it where he wants. Belts it off the right wing boards. Marchand taps to Pastrnak, gets upended by McNabb. Chara's long drive, a glove stave by Fleury. Stastny off the end boards. Pacioretty with the big reach. McAvoy gets bumped. Pacioretty shot saved by Halak. Long diagonal, a tumbling muffin. Carson Coleman crashes the goal. Fleury sweeps it aside. Danton Heinen cuts off the boards. Brandon Carlos wrist shot, the knockdown tip. Krejci scores! Pucks and bodies to the net. He used the back of the net, and then Koeman gets open up in the middle of the ice, and this is the tail end of the play. A nice little lateral move by Carlo after a good pass by Heinen. The quick little wrist shot intended for a redirect. Krejci gets a piece of it, and even though the initial tip does not go in, he locates the puck. After the left pad stop by Fleury, Fleury can't recover, neither can the... By Stone, final 10 seconds, last chance for Pacioretty on Carlo's side, tries the short side, Halak. Chara gloves it to the boards, the clock runs to 0, and the Bruins come back in the third period to beat Vegas 3-2.
Просто повезло.
Она у тебя храпит.
Да, бывает.
Ты смотри, как будто знал, что я здесь. Ну что, как ешь, что ли? Ладно, давайте здесь их подождем. Алло! Он что, не видит их через стены? О, идиот, походу, без волхака играет. Здесь двое. Вот как с такой командой играть? Ни хрена не видит. Жесть. Без читов играют только лохи.
Мясник, он всегда так делает вид, что он с читами играет. Вот постанова.
А спонсор этого ролика — онлайн-магазин steampay.com, где вы можете приобрести... Так, идут. Сити, да? Блин, ну что, не слышишь? Ой, дьяволь. Да заебал ты. Долбопрыг.
Пупсик.
Ёбушки-воробушки.
Купил, играть не купил, босс.
Да. Она ставит админа говномодов всяких. Но все равно сосуд. Давай быстрее, малыш. Ну? Да входи уже. Тормоз. Пельмешки!
Помнишь, как в радуге ты видишь, когда вот эту хуйню длинную? И за угла думаешь, да что за хуйня?
Да, локомотив пустил всех на пельмени. Вроде идет. О, бамбусик. Не-не, не крысы, просто хаммер охраняю.
Вот это рандом. В 1.6 такого не было.
Ну да.
И кто здесь у нас?
Какие читы? Я просто в линию встал.
Это приват-читы скорее ВХ, Ну, как обычно, все сдохли. Еще админ петушок со своими модами. Пацаны, чё приуныли-то? Где админ? Ку-ку. Вот он. Ну чё, Педрилкин? Расскажи, каково это в первом раунде автоматы брать? Вроде один. Так, ладно, подождем здесь. А, нет. Вот посиди здесь и подумай над своим поведением. Да ладно, он заходит. Боже, вот это моменталка. Кобыла работает. То есть лошадка работает. Пацаны, заходим, не стесняемся.
Просто так стрельнул, что ли, или чё?
Просто. Ой, я тоже просто стрельнул. Просто! Ну, просто стрельнул спроста. Так, ладно. Что ты делаешь? Ой, да цепотим. Да, вперед, пацаны, тупо вперед за пятяньками. Уи! Ну и бомбу нам бы отдали. Давай. 99 хп. Стоять, полиция. Террориция.
Привет, собака Витболдин. Вкладываешь душу в стрим, а смотрит тебя только твой
Хрена,
кот.
команда затащила.
Кто поможет тебе? Просмотры, зрители, фолловеры. Поднимись из болота нулевых зрителей и дай людям заметить тебя. Здесь даже